Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am live. Hopefully this is showing up for you guys. I actually cannot see what's going on here on my phone. Let me pull up my phone. Let me be able to stay current with the chat. Apparently my live stream is taking me to my older recording. I'm not entirely sure. This is irritating. Let me do a little wiggle. And let me see if that happens on stream. Okay, good, we're live. Guys, sorry about that. I was having some issues with how my computer was handling and processing all these apps at once. I have OBS going, and I also have a program that takes up a lot of CPU. This game is quite intensive in that regards. It is Factorio, and there is probably hundreds, if not even thousands of items actively being tracked and moved. So yeah, and here we are. So if you guys couldn't tell by the title of this stream, we're going to be focusing on trains, because we have a new technology to work with, and so far it's been pretty fun. And they're just like a car. You can hit enter when you're nearby a car, and you can kind of drive and operate the train. This is loads of fun, but that's not all we're going to be doing. We're actually going to be solving a problem we ran. Uh-oh, shit. I have a train up here. Let's actually take that one. Well, this is actually technically a locomotive, this particular piece. But we ran out of iron. We have no iron, and we got to solve that problem. You see we have 2,000 in these train carts right here. These wagons, cargo or storage wagons. What do they call them? A cargo wagon? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is reverse our train and back it into this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think there we go, yeah. V is the appropriate character. We're gonna be taking all of our iron back to our home base, and we're gonna figure out how to automate this in this stream. So yeah, actually, do I want it right here? Oh, that's a negative. Nope. I'm gonna have to go in reverse here for a second. Aha. Yeah, I'm having way too much fun with the trains. The trains in this game can be so much fun. I mean, this is just one of the many things that allows you to start expanding rapidly. You see, do we put... Okay. We're gonna have to take it down just a little bit. Oh, it starts stuttering again. What's going on? That'll be really annoying if I can't deliver a satisfactory experience for the viewer. That's the one thing that bugs me, is being able to control every single parameter of my live streams, and if there's something I don't like, I like to fix it, but it seems to be okay. It's probably just loading something. Anyways, so yeah, we gotta get this iron over here, and as you can tell, our iron is actually pretty much gone. I mean, there are bits and pieces, but that's not what we're gonna focus on. What we're gonna focus on is getting our iron over here. And so I'm actually gonna, I think what I want to do, whoops, let's bring this rail right here really close. Kind of, let me see if I can put it right there, and we'll do that. That'll be our little stray away right there. That lets us deliver iron. It's a kind of a temporary thing, only because this is not exactly what I have in mind as far as automation. But I need to start filling my furnaces with iron, because they're completely out, and that sucks. We don't like furnaces completely out of iron. So let's quickly get these in. Aha! Bingo! Okay, so we have to find a way to get all this crap out. Oh, here we go. You know what? It's doing that laggy thing again. This is some shenanigans. Why is it doing that? You know, I'm thinking our world is getting way too complicated. There's so much stuff going on. Let's see if we can optimize this, actually. Okay. So, yeah, I try real hard to make sure that this thing goes smoothly. Stuttering is never a fun, good problem. But it says max render threads. What did I say? You said that's iron. Of course it's iron. Was I saying something else? The idiot? Let's see. I jump it up to 4. I try to make sure each program that's running in order to make live streams possible have their own threads that run specifically on a single core. But we might need to give... I mean, from what it looks like, that might have just done the thing. That might have just done the trick. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. If my stream starts misbehaving and it looks like garbage, then I'll know that that's not a viable option here. Okay. So, what we need to do is now get this stuff off the train. And yes, it is iron that we're getting off here. This doesn't look like iron, but in here it's definitely, most definitely iron. That's what we're doing. It looks kind of black in there. Those are just open containers. Obviously, look, they have doors that open and close, but that's not coal. Even though it's on top of coal, this is iron. Don't be confused. Okay, so wow, yeah. Let's just do this. And we'll have, come on. There we go. So this this one load here. I'm gonna pick up our train. Oh, I love that. That's funny. We just picked up an entire locomotive. Okay, let's put our coal back in there. Well, we're running out of inventory space. This is crowded. Let's go. Let's go pick up some empty cargo wagons. Show you how that's done. All right. Oh no! Oh, why did that happen? Why did I do that? Okay, and yeah, we have a robot that automatically repairs stuff. So we just stay on this line. We don't even have to worry about going in this little figure 8 pattern. Okay. I was kind of stuttering again. A lot of shit. You know what? We probably gotta fix some stuff over here. If we have stuttering problems, maybe it's because we have so many solar panels. I mean, wow, this is Lag City. Down here's Lag City. I don't like Lag City. So. Oh, wow. We have a lot of blue science. We were here last time trying to figure all this out. But I just don't like all this stuff right here. We're gonna cut all the power to it. Oh, you get over here. Come here. Alright. We don't want any of this stuff running. Oh, wait, I'm breaking everything. It doesn't matter, though. I'm gonna redo this, actually, eventually. This is just way too small for what we're gonna need to do. We want production of all the sciences, and we want a lot of it. The only way to do that is to accept the fact that this is just not enough space for that. I need to get that train. I need to have fun too, but I am so new to the game. What? Uh-oh. Stream is buffering. Am I still here? This is not good. Did I lose you guys? Did I lose you guys? Uh-oh. I'm not a big fan of this. It still says I'm live. Oh, I did not like that. For whatever reason, my stream just... my phone playing back my stream is giving me the circle of death. And I don't like that circle. Oh, come... Alright, we're gonna have an issue here because I can't focus on trains, and at a live stream that I want to focus on trains, we're gonna... yeah, that's no fun. Just get all these resources out of here. That'll be fine for now. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want power coming here, that's all. I think we're good on that. All those flashing indicators of no power? Oh well. Tough. Hopefully this game is optimized to know when and when not to process and I guess calculate what's happening over here. Or rendering, or I guess not rendering it, I mean in terms of CPU usage, you know, determining every single attribute for every single item. That can be kind of a pain in the rear, and that'll be one hell of a load on CPU. But if I remove all the power, I'm hopeful that the guys, the devs, figured this out and decided to, you know, smartly handle this situation. Let's just break out of here. Done being in here. I do not want to be in this part of this part of my map in the stream. I want to do train stuff. And we got some iron flowing in. That's cool. But we need more cargo. I think I'm going to take this long one. Let's rotate that. Actually, no. Let's put it right here. Aha. And we're off. Choo choo. Yay! Trains. Yeah, this is a load of fun. Okay. Okay, this... oh boy. Alright, how do we do this? I love how this train can go in reverse. It's awesome. Will it start loading? Aha! Those things are like right at work as soon as I do that. So we want some more in here, I think. That'd be fun if we do something like that. Load these wagons up. I am not gonna hang out here for long. I'm just gonna take my train. Eventually, I guess that ideally we're not gonna have to pick up our trains. We're not gonna have to manually take them places. We want to automate this too. And because this is such a rather drastic improvement to our automation, we might actually get rid of all of our belts. Because I mean, as we expand in this world, let's take a look at our map. And this map is it's getting there. And pretty wild. I have detected a lot of enemies. But we, like, if we want this 5.5 million units of uranium ore and the 7.4 million iron ore units, we're gonna have to branch out. We're gonna have to leave this place, and I think the best way to do that is to take trains everywhere and make establish a massive network of trains. And so, yeah, that's a lot of fun. It's not easy, actually, because you have to deal with the biters, bad guys, aliens. So let's... you want to go this way? No, I don't want to go this way. I need more, I guess, what do you call those loops that allow you to change directions? I'm not entirely well versed in the whole train terminology and how tracks are laid out, but essentially in places like this in the map, right here, we have these little loops that allow us to enter from one direction, turn around, and do the same from the opposite side. And that's pretty cool. So, oh, these are already empty. Wow. We're gonna need to automate this fast. So, I think if we get a train stop, that's not expensive at all. Just gotta get a couple of iron plates, steel, and circuit boards. Let's take some of this iron. Yeah, some nice iron. Alright, so let's grab some of that. Let's leave. Let's get some steel. Let's steal the steel. Not the same steel, but yeah, that's okay. Okay. I think I have enough there. So we also need, what else we need? We need those circuit boards. And I know I have a stash of those. Actually, we do not need to make those because we have plenty. Plenty. Let's run over there. It's in one of these chests. Not that one. This one. And let's make like 10 of these. Or 20. Oh, we can make some of these too. Let's see. Car, fluid wagon. We'll get to those later. We don't actually have a use for, you know, trains that carry fluids until we start expanding and we want to broaden the horizons for our crude oil. Okay, so what are we doing? Really, we want a train stop that is near our iron. So I don't know how train stops work. Oh, okay. So I guess they kind of go on right here. Huh. Honestly, if I want this to even work at all, we're gonna have to do something here. We're gonna have to take these empty cargo containers, move them out of the way while we work on this little thing right here. Because I betcha it would be much better for both of us, for all of us, the viewers, and myself, for also learning's sake. I don't like how close that cuts. It's cutting it close. That's what I'm trying to say, but I think if I do this... Oh no, we're out of rails. Are you serious? Now we need stone. So, yeah, it's just one thing after another here. That's nothing new. Always running out of rails, or anything for that matter. So this game's about. Okay, so where is there stone? Oh my goodness, it's laggy. Yeah, this section, I don't know if it was a wise move going from, you know, steam power to all electric. Let's do this. Let's make all that. What am I missing? Now I'm missing the iron plates. Cool. Cool. Thing we're short of. Hooray. But yeah, we'll have some more rails, more straight rails. Actually, you know, the funny thing is that they're just rail segments and they're not always straight. You see, they kind of curve here. That's kind of nice. Why is this plant? What is going on with this plant? Is it lit up or what? What is that? Huh. I can't tell what's going on with that plant. Interesting thing you got going on there. Anyways. This is ugly. Man. We're just testing the waters. I'm sure I'll fix this eventually. But for now, we need a way for the trains to stop. And we need the train. Okay, so it comes by and it stops here, unloads, and when it's done unloading, it needs to go back and pick up more. This will be interesting. Actually, let's take this. Alright. Oh boy, this will be interesting to deal with. No! I missed it! Well, that's okay. This is full. No, this is not full. Is this one full? This one's full. This one's almost full. And this one? Pretty much empty. Okay, so we need a way for this guy to... We need to enter from this direction, and this needs to be able to pull up right here. And it needs to be able to loop back around. So, what I'm thinking is we have... Can we... Oh! That was horrible. Okay, this is the problem with the whole train system, is that it doesn't give you a good enough idea of where your track will end up. So... do it like one more. Nope. Okay. So this is gonna at least let our train loop back around and face the other way. So, oh boy, what do we do here? Let's get our train station. So I'm assuming that those little boxed outlines are the length of one train piece or one train car, and this will be the locomotive. This is where you would park. Locomotive would come up here. What's that sound? I hear clicking noises. Interesting. Destinations for automated trains. There are no trains. Okay, so I have to assign one? Probably. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of here. Take that. Can we... Oh, yes. Let's put in some fuel. Alright. And, so... if we manage this train here... Wait until... Can we add any conditions? Well, that's... Can we rename this? That's ridiculous. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Iron ore. Let's actually make this kind of resemble iron ore. I think that's kind of close, that color. If you guys are wondering how I did that so fast, I'm fairly experienced with color balancing in terms of UI design and getting the right colors for certain things. And since each of those colors was like a byte value, it's pretty quickly able to find a matching color, because that's just the way I think. It's kind of odd, but let's make the same color here. Actually, let's pull that. We have... Oops. Okay. Let's just make them even numbers or something like that. So 110, 190, 245. Alright. We got 110, 190, and 245. There we go. We have our iron ore train. And so, add a station. Add a weight condition. Inventory full. Full cargo inventory. Okay, go to the station. No, no, no. I don't want to screw anything up here. Let's get another train car here. Let's actually remove these. Not a train car, a locomotive. Excuse my language. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's just steal some fuel. I'm sure that one won't mind. I think the cool thing is we'll be able to actually fill up these trains automatically with fuel. Like, we'll have fueling stations. But let's make this one pink, because this one's my my travel. It's gotta be like hot pink. How do I do that? Hot pink. It's not really easy to make a hot pink color, but that's a pink shades train. That's pretty questionable. But let's keep going. Whoa! Alright. Nope, we want it somewhere. Oh, this needs to be longer. You know what? I don't know. Let's move that up. Because we need the space. Like, see, these cars will be slanted and that will not work. That just won't work, so we're going to redo this. Let's take these. Come on. Okay. I'm thinking what we should do. We have 1, 2. So kind of like a 2 wide space right there. Will that satisfy that? Nope. Come on. This should be able to. Aha. So now we have a problem because we have to loop it back around, and it can't. You can't just do this because that won't be facing the right way. I say, huh? I do something like this. Can I? Come on. Are you kidding me? It's always something. Okay. So that kinda should work. That annoys me. What if do something about this? I mean, we might as well, right? We might as well figure this out. All right. Okay. So we need this train to kind of somehow loop back around. I guess, you know, what it can do is it can go all the way down. It knows how to. I mean, it should. But I don't know if it knows how to. I actually have to find out if it does. Let's see. So let's take this. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. See, later down this track, I do have another one of those loops. That's kind of down here. And that should let the train find its way back. That's kind of excessive, but I mean, come on, we're looking at a pink train here, and that's pretty excessive. So let's get that right there. Okay. I kind of just want this. Are you serious? What's going on here? There we go. Perfecto. I think if we just highlight this and press R, boom, we have rotated the train without even lifting well, actually, we've literally lifted a finger. That's all it took for me to rotate it, but nothing much more than that. I mean, that's all it took to rotate a train of that size. Okay. So, we probably want our train station... can we... No! It's gotta be facing that way? Are you serious? Are you serious now? Okay. Let's slide up our train a little bit. Just stopping by to say hello. So, hello, John Smith. I haven't seen your name in forever. How you doing? How's life treating you? I appreciate the stopping by. And most definitely don't force yourself to watch anything you don't really care about. Because, this game isn't for everybody. This is kind of weird stuff. I just like it. But, okay, so we could deal with that. We'll put a train stop. That's an interesting name. Let's say ore drop off. Okay. And I don't know what I'm going to colorize this one. Just make it white. That's alright. It's okay to be white. Yeah, I said it. Sue me. Okay. So we'll know if actually this train's gonna be in the way. But I wanna see. I wanna see something. So I'm gonna take doing good, man. Last semester of college is going to be annoying. Lots of papers and projects. Oh man, how would you even do that? To me, it's just beyond me. I couldn't force myself to write papers and do projects like that, knowing it's just gonna be for, well, in my mind, I'm not gonna say it's as fact because my opinion is not very popular, but you know, for a piece of paper or a degree, you know, something that to me isn't very useful. Now, I'm not saying it is though. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's useless. I'm saying for me it's useless, and I don't know. That's why I'm sitting here playing games. But hoping that you're faring well in that department, because that'd be really hard for me to do. Iron ore. Let's add a station ore drop off. Add a weight condition. Inventory empty. So I'm at iron ore weight until full cargo inventory. No. So if I go here and I do go to the station. Oh! Ah! Oh, I'm riding with it. Holy shit! That's my first automated train. I'm not even driving this. It's just going by itself. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, all right. We need to get this ore out pretty quickly. So I'm gonna do 5 per car. I think that it kind of looks about right. If I can go back in time, I'll do trade school. I think trades nowadays are becoming more and more, what do you call that? A viable... I don't think they've ever not been a viable, I guess, it's not a way of education. Trade is everything. Like, what I do for a living, I write software. I consider that a trade. Why I consider it a trade? Well, it's not a job. It's a practice. It's like something you learn how to do. It's like a set of tools, except the tools I work with, it's completely, you know, arbitrary. I'm just writing in a computer screen, but I still have to learn kind of what I'm doing. And I think trade, no matter what it is you like, it'll take you a lot further, in my opinion, than, you know, something like a certification that, you know, says you're qualified for some kind of silly job that I say silly, but to some people it's not silly. Some people it's everything to them. So I don't think I feel fully confident you know, just saying to everybody that I think, you know, most of the world is pretty stupid, but it's not exactly what I'm saying. Let's figure this out first. Hang on a second. I want all these arms to work. Okay. Let's also make one of these. So we can space them out 2, 2, 2, 2. We'll put it there. So they should start unloading. Yep. Okay. And if we put this guy there, we'll start getting our double bandwidth. And I really want to see this starting to work. This will be really cool. Okay. So hopefully when this thing is done, when this train is done, emptying out, it actually, I believe it should go back to the ore station. It's just going to go down. And see, it's 1.9K. 1.9K. So this is the only one that's unloading right now. Yikes. How do I solve that problem? I think I know. Remove this. Go this way. Move this, go this way. And okay. Kinda. Oh, that one stopped. This is the only one that's going. Wow. There's not, I don't think there really is any solution to this problem here. Unless we just had faster and faster arms that, like, I don't know. I wish my arms were smart enough to know to, like, put them on this side too. This is kind of ridiculous. Unless that's an upgrade. Let's take a look at our research tree. So, let's see. This one's related to automation, I guess. So let's actually look at the ones we've already researched. So we have a stack inserter. We have inserter bone. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. So we have all these stack inserters, but nothing really related to... Pardon me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell like that. Actually, I did. I don't mean for you guys to hear my yawn. Okay, so we have stack inserter. Never used one of these. I don't know what they really do except insert a stack. And I'm wondering if that will work on these. Like, can I drop a stack on this belt? I wonder what happened. Let's go find out, actually. Oh, wait a sec. What's going on with my copper now? What's going on with my kappa? Let's check out my wait, I don't want to miss the train, though. We're not going to miss it if we go get some copper. I'm a cop. Copper. Okay. Let's take some of this copper, and the reason why we want copper, you guys will see very shortly that now that certain things become available. I just don't have iron, of course. Let's take that from here. Okay. So we should... We still... Really? Now we don't have plastic. Oh boy. Plastic bars. Let's get some plastic. I want some plastic. I guess we're picking up some steel beams too. Okay. Let's create a stack insert. You said, by the way, after watching some of your Minecraft videos, I got into it. I've been watching a lot of Minecraft videos now. Unspeakable and Atlantic Craft are pretty cool. This is kind of weird, but I've never heard of those names. I do every now and then watch this guy named Ethos Lab. It's like possessive, like his name's Etho, but his channel's name is Ethos Lab. And if you have the chance, I think when I play Minecraft, I kind of play like he does. I live entirely underground. I really do a lot of automating in Minecraft, and I instead of building like massive, elegant like structure builds, I like to build very technical, functional things. And if you like that, I think well, Etho has like probably thousands of videos, thousands of Minecraft videos. He has like his very first Let's Play all the way back in 2011. He has videos from that, and he has playlists containing them all. And sometimes I'd like to go and start from, you know, episode 1, watch it, like just put it on my, you know, like a TV, or in my case a projector. I use a projector to kind of watch TV, if that makes sense. But I like to put on my projector and just let him play. Like it'll take like a week or two for me to get through the whole thing, but I'm not actually paying attention. I just like it to run. That's the kind of content. Yo, Master Shades, what is up? We're working with trains, Cameron. I think you'll ought to like, you'll see this once all this ore is done leaving, I guess. It's not really working that fast, but this I've actually set this train up to automatically leave and go pick up more ore. It's really cool. Let me clear out this part. Oh, we want to see, what does a stack inserter do? Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, it works. It grabs like a shitload. Wow, that's like a lot. Hang on, how many more of these can we make? I'm gonna build them all. I like trains! Actually, he doesn't say it like that. He says it more like, I like trains. But, I don't know. I like trains. And this is gonna be an awesome little, I guess, how do I put that? A segment, an awesome era in this map. These maps, by the way, they last a long time. Like, a game is not over in a few hours. A game is over in a tens of hours. So if you like trains, well then hop on in, hop on this train, and enjoy some Factorio trainage. So if I do this, these are like dropping like mad stacks of iron ore. Okay. And yeah, they don't look like they're working fast, but it's because they're not being used. If I were to put some like chests right here, kind of like that. Oh, I can use these to fill the chests. Okay, so let's get some power to these. Oh yeah, this train should take off now here pretty soon, because we're, look at this right here. This is dropping. That's dropping. This one is, no, this one's still full. Okay, damn it. Let's put some in there. These things are mad. They're like wiggling around and stuff. That's adorable. These little robotic arms. Yeah. This is the only place on YouTube you'll hear someone saying that robotic arms are adorable. Yep. Right here. And the 2D layer of the shades. This is like my 2D layer. Like, you know, in Rico Jake's Minecraft realm, it's the layer of the shades. Well, that's a 3D layer. This is a 2D layer. Oh. Okay, so this is going pretty fast. I want to see, if we take a look at our train station logic, it says we're at the ore drop off and it says wait until full cargo inventory. Wait, no. I'm sorry. The ore drop off one says empty cargo inventory. And when that's satisfied, this thing should take off. This train should take off, but we need this to be empty. Oh, autosave, I see. Yeah, so this, Okay. So we have about, like, what, 300 more? Let's hop in one of these cars. Let's hang out in this one. Oh, it's not light. Sorry, it's dark. I guess if we have a light somewhere. Huh. As soon as I said that, then it got brighter. That's weird. But yeah, okay, so pretty soon this train should take off. It should just take off automatically. Oh, yes. But it's gonna actually go down. And it's gonna go into our little loop right here. Oh, that's awesome. This is so awesome. This excites me so much because I don't have to build these long ass, like these things. I don't. Oh! Oh! That's awesome. So this thing starts filling up. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to get these to work faster because this is slow. This is slow. This is molasses. Slow as molasses. Okay, so that's our, this is our iron ore. Oh, it says trains with a stop. I like this little HUD. Cool. So yeah, this should be automatic now. I shouldn't have to worry about this. This will, let's hope we don't have any crashing trains here. Let's add some fuel. And off we go. Oh wait, I didn't mean to take that way. Oh well, we'll go into the train depot. Our base is train depot. Just below this figure 8 thing. Right here. This is kind of where I want to keep my long-term storage. Let's see. So like right here I have some extra just cargo wagons. Like this one right here. Ooh, we have 1,000 copper plates. Put down some powered rails so it goes faster. Bro, there's no powered rails. This is Factorio. The trains are actually useful. Do you remember when Minecraft had like those furnace carts? I don't even think they've made it to the Bedrock edition. The redstones. Well, this train can. Locomotive Matthew Awesome Daniels. What? I didn't name it that. Can I rename it? What? That's a weird name. How do I rename it? Where's my train properties? That didn't make sense. Where are my train properties? All you know is Bedrock. Yeah, there's there used to be this thing where minecarts were solely powered by either what we would call boosters, which was kind of like we took advantage of the game's physics to make a cart boost its speed by colliding with another cart. But the game's implementation of like a way to power carts was to just have a furnace in a minecart, and you'd fill the minecart with coal, and then that minecart would push other minecarts ahead of it, but it sucked so much. And Alice's mom, who's really named Michelle, but everybody calls Teresa. Actually, I think that's just Rico Jake. Although I heard Matt say it once, Uncle Matt. I think Uncle Matt would like the name of this train. Locomotive Matthew Awesome Daniels. How do I rename that? I don't know. Why? Why does it have that name and I can't rename it? Do I need a station? Bro. Hey, my train is over here now. Is it? No. No, it's not. That was a lie. That's just a dot. Okay. Our train is still way over here. Yeah, it's still loading up. This one's kind of, it's working on it. This train right here, 1.5K. As soon as that's 1.6K, it should stop picking them up. I think. It's catching on. A few people call me that now. Teresa. Teresa. That's I don't know. That's just all it takes is one little simple accident to earn yourself a what that? Oh, earn yourself a nickname that just sticks. Like I didn't walk into Rico Jake's stream and ask to be called a master. I think I feel like it came from Breath of the Wild. I think it came from Breath of the Wild, and I was just really excited to see someone else play Breath of the Wild, and I was kind of like backseat playing Breath of the Wild. I don't exactly know how to describe that because I'm not like, I don't know if I was really actually truly helpful in helping someone enjoy a game, which pretty much requires you to figure it out on yourself to have fun. So I don't know, but that name kind of stuck. Cameron, did you give Teresa enough rods? Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, so we're way down here. And we don't have any iron ore. That's because I put it all in here. So let's rotate those. Okay, so these little arms right here should empty what we just stored. And our train that's up north, it'll take a while. I don't think we're just gonna sit here and watch it. But this one's full. This one is not even close to being full. But basically this train right here is programmed to return and drop off all the ore. So that, wow, I like that. I'm excited. I can't wait to do more train stuff. More train stuff. Yeah. So this, all these belts, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't need this anymore now that we have trains. Except there's no reason to really dig it all up. I just think that going forward, we don't need to have any ridiculously long systems like this. This is all archaic. You see what I mean? Last stream I said it. I said that, but the next time I stream, we're gonna make something obsolete. What did we do? We made these conveyor belts, these long distance conveyor belts, obsolete. Why? Because I like trains, bitch. That's why. Because I like trains. You know, another thing I'd like to use the train system for is to have turret ammunition delivery. And since everything's on one track, I'm kind of nervous about doing that. I mean, like, this train up here, the one up north that's filling with ore. Let's see. Can we take a closer look? Why? Why can we not take a closer look? What did I break? I thought I had a, hold up. Is this not receiving power anymore? What's going on? Oh, it's solar powered. Wow. Duh. It's only, it's nighttime. I always hold on to all the gunpowder, but never use it. Oh. See, I think I know why Cameron wants the gunpowder, and it's not what everybody thinks. I think it's for the fireworks. I don't know, maybe it could be TNT and maybe I'm just crazy, but I think it's because of the elytra. So yeah, let's run down this giant long path. It's so sad, all this intricate system of belts. It's just useless. Ugh. But this train depot right here, I don't know how I feel about this one, because right here, it only kind of works one way. The trains can only enter it, and then they will leave, or they not leave, but they will arrive, and they'll stay like that. They can't turn around, and I don't know if it's really any worth. Wait a minute, hold up. Yes, they can. They can turn around using this. I have to build trains that look like this. Hold on. We have one right here. Let's do another one right here. So if trains kind of... What's going on there? That looks weird. Hold up. We need some coal. I think that's probably more than enough. But yeah, I think I can get this train. Let's actually try to get this train to be able to assume any of these spots. I think it can. I think it can. And we'll demonstrate that here. We just need this stuff. Oh wait, this already had. Okay, so it's just this one right here. All right. So if I get in this train, I can pull it. Yay, easy. But I bet you I can get this train right here to to come over here. And I think I know how. So let's do this. Let's add a station to this new one. Let's go time passed. 30 seconds passed? How about 5 seconds, right? Let's go to automatic. This train, I believe, is going to use this loop to get back over here. Oh, that's beautiful. And it did that, but the 5 seconds is kind of irrelevant because we needed a condition that triggers regardless of the contents in the cargo. We say, gotta have 2 engine cars, won't need them. What? Gotta have 2 engine cars, wait. Gotta have 2 engine cars, won't need them to turn around. Yeah, they can't turn around, but they can use that loop, and they'll come in facing the wrong way, like this one right here. Wait, what kind of name is that? Locomotive McMoo Twitch. Look at that name. What is this, some kind of like in-game promotion? How do I get rid of that name? Can I rename? Ugh. But yeah, like, let's say if I put... No? Because I hate that. Why is my phone doing that? Is it... Wait, is my video still coming through? Because my phone is like freaking out. I got the circles of death. Dang it. Okay, no, okay, it looks like it's kind of going. Okay, so maybe it's just my phone. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, you can change the color of the... You can change the color of the train. Oh, actually, one of them was pink. Like I had something like kind of... It was kind of hot pink. It was kind of like my glasses pink, sunglasses pink, pink shades. But yeah, you can change the color of them. You can also change the color of the stations. But I need to assign... Oh, holy cow! Both of these recognize the same train. Okay, so I don't have to assign different ones. I can just... Let's say I add the Cedric Suzuki. And guys, I like Suzuki because my first big boy motorcycle was a DR650 by Suzuki. I don't have it anymore because I replaced that with a Kawasaki. But Suzuki will always be in my heart. I like Suzuki. Okay, anyways, let's do time passed. Let's do like 5 seconds. What's going on here? Let's go. Oh, there it goes. Wait, no. What? Now what's going on? Oh, it's already in it. Wow, okay. I'm doing this wrong. We have to do this. Sorry, Suzuki. That was kind of sad. Optic rug? Are you serious? I lost a good Suzuki name? Okay. No, we need to edit the train. And we need to go to this one. Go to time past 5. So I think this train should know how to, like... No path? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, no path? But it should know how to. What if I do... Alright. Dang it. So why does it know that? Why does it not have a path? That should be able to loop around. Oh, you know what? It needs to face this way. Okay. Let's do one more. Suzuki is the only motorcycle I'll own other than a Harley. Are you in? Yeah, you into Harleys? I have not delved into road bikes or cruisers or anything like that, mainly because I have a bias. But I'd like to hear it from someone who might have Harleys. You know, if they're fun to work on or something like that. I think more than one cylinder scares me. Because I like bikes for their simplicity. I like them for having only one cylinder. And when they start having a lot more complicated timing... What am I doing? Sorry, guys. Oh my god, no! Okay. This is what I mean to do. We're gonna take that, go to time past, that, then time past, and each of those should be like 5 seconds. Okay, so this should be able to do it back and forth. Yes! Okay, so this train, based on what I just did in live stream, is able to switch between these two for 5 seconds. Oh, that is awesome. So this is actually huge because I don't have to have a loop around system anywhere back here. All I have to do is have this guy, I don't want that thing to run me over, up here. I've owned 3 GSXR and man, they aren't very comfortable. I rode a Harley Street Glide and it doesn't handle the best, but it was so comfortable. Something about that, I don't really truly know what comfortable is on a motorcycle. I've always had this vibrating machine that I'm sure if I had a lady friend passenger, she would really probably enjoy it, but I don't know what comfort is because, you know, I could just imagine that some of the road bikes they make are really nice rides. Like I bet you, I shouldn't say I bet you would win that bet, you're telling me, but the engineers behind those motorcycles, they make them so that they're comfortable to ride on the road. And when you try to take a dirt bike like 300 miles from Denver to Durango, well, it's just not comfortable. It's just not comfortable. No, it's fun, but it's not comfortable. I bet. The Harley Sportster. I gotta look that one up though. I actually don't know anything. I don't know any of the models of Harley. Sadly. Okay, so we have our locomotives bouncing back and forth. And it seems like they take off pretty fine. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's my autosave. There's our autosave. Let's get rid of these. Let's delete those. So I like that. If you were to view the properties of this locomotive, our train's in the station over here. Let's go check it out. I'm sorry. Our train is unloading. Our train is unloading right here. You guys saw that. You guys know. Hey, wait a sec. This one's full, and it will never become empty. So gotta do that. But yeah, send them. I'd like to see it. I don't have very many people who I know from one subject or one thing, like video games, or like, for example, you know, Rico Jake's channel. I don't know many people in other interests who share a motorcycle passion, but there's something about them that give you this kind of undeniable sense of freedom when you're on them, because, you know, some people say that they're dangerous, and yeah, if someone hits you with the same force from a car, being in a car versus on a motorcycle, you probably will fly off. But I think I would rather keep my freedom instead of exchanging my freedom for security. You know, like a car may be more expensive. A car might, you know, have airbags and it might protect you in all these situations, but that doesn't stop the thing from happening. That doesn't stop, or that doesn't even guarantee that you'll survive an accident that was meant to happen. Like if there was an accident that was going to happen anyways, and it kills you in a car versus on a motorcycle, there's no guarantee that a car will save my life. But a motorcycle gives me the freedom to act quickly. It allows me to think quickly and to make decisions and change my decisions, because I'm on this little dinky, you know, 650cc engine, you know, and it's not heavy compared to a car, right? A car, you can only do so much. Oh, hell yeah. Something about engines, man. I say, and I tell this to people, I know that electric vehicles will be the future. I even see all our motorcycle companies creating electric motorcycles, but something about an engine is so freaking fun. I mean, just, it sucks when they break, it sucks when they lose compression, it sucks when something goes wrong, but it's fun to diagnose it, and it's like the best feeling in the world to finally put it all back together, to work all the screws down, or not screws, god, you don't put together an engine with screws, but you know, you bolt down all the nuts and everything, and well, why does it say no path? Why is it still saying no path? Hold up. Oh, it says it's because it's automatic. I feel like that satisfaction of finally, you know, putting everything back together, getting all your hoses in the right place, especially carbureted engines. I like carburetors. The reason being I like carburetors is because if something goes wrong, you can service it out in the middle of nowhere. If you had a fuel injector like just die on you, there's not really much you can do. If it's just a very low quality part, and the only solution is to replace the part because something fried, or like a transistor burned up, you know, something went wrong like that, you're screwed. But a carburetor, that thing just uses physics, man. You can tune those things, you can take them apart, clean them, put them back together. When I was in the MCRD San Diego for the only month I was there, and I came back, my carburetor actually, I think like a spider crawled into it or something. It just, after sitting for a month, I tried starting it up and it just ran poorly. What did I do? I take the carb off, I take it apart, clean it, put it all back together, put it back on the bike, and it works great. You don't have to like actually figure out that it's some kind of sensor or some kind of fuel injector. Nope. Carburetor, just, you can diagnose your problems much easier with a fully, like a less electronic vehicle. But oh, there is nothing like it. And I have a close friend, his name's Chris, who lives in Durango right now, and he's the guy that kind of got me all into that whole motorhead thing, because he loves dirt bikes. And when I saw him one day, you know, actually this is not related to dirt bikes, he has a 1990 Ford Bronco Custom. I don't think it has the 5.0 in it. He has, I don't know, I don't remember what exactly which engine he has. He just doesn't have the Winster. But I remember just something that I always think about when I think about this friend Chris is I think about that picture of him being like he's standing in his engine bay, like the picture of him, his torso and his his face is popping out of an engine bay, but he's on the inside. He's just on the inside, and it looks so fucking funny. I mean, I don't know, something about getting motor oil all over your hands and like finally, I don't know. I'm crazy. It's just wild. People who don't work on engines don't know this, but I know you know this. I don't know. No, it's. I honestly, the Windsor. I know the Broncos at that age only had a Windsor, and then they had the two other ones that I don't know. I don't know their names before that. I don't remember. But I know for a fact that it wasn't the. That was a V8, wasn't it? See, I'm not actually a professional in Broncos because I don't own one, but I always hear him talking about how he'd wish he had that one. But I know that they had the V6s and the V8s, and the highest one, the V8. Okay, yeah, I'm confusing myself. I don't really. I'm just getting so deep into this whole life story about motors that I'm probably not doing enough about Factorio. That's what I'm trying to think of. That's crazy. When you start like doing stuff like that and you get like really deep into thinking one thing, a 3060 or a 390, I don't know. We've always talked, like when I talk to my friend Chris, he always talks about them in the size of the liters and not cubic inches. Because he would always talk about like having the 5.0 or there's something, I don't remember what the size smaller than that. I think there's two sizes smaller than that. But I remember looking on Wikipedia and seeing that, okay, 351 is a very familiar number. I never, like, I've always had Japanese cars growing up, and they never measure their displacement in cubic inches. Like, my Acura was a 3.2 liter, but it's, wow, I don't know. So what we need to do with this train system, solve some problems here. Oh, a Chevrolet. That makes sense, because when I see the number, a 351, I think of Chevy. I don't know why. I know nothing about Chevy engines, Chevrolet engines. All I know is that under the hood, when you're talking about an actual truck of theirs, that it's very clean to work on, because I've seen them. If you take like a mid 2000s Ford and you take a mid 2000s Chevy and you pop the hoods of both because you have to work on something, I'm gonna say that the Chevys are probably more fun to work on. They look like they're more fun to work on. But oh man, Honda. My friend Chris loves Honda. He actually has an XR 600R. That's his big boy bike. It's a 600. And it rips. The compression on that thing, oh my god. It outdoes my KLR, even though my KLR is a 650. Woo! I hate that sound. Let's clean this up. This thing right here, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. He's Honda red. Like, he's very proud of his red and white Honda bike. It's XR 600R. He calls it the 600. I'm sure many people know or call or refer to a 600 by a hundo, but I don't know. That thing rips. and they're very reliable. Honda engines are very reliable. I like the fact, like, my Acura, even though it's an Acura, it still has a Honda engine in it. It had a 3.2 liter VTEC, and that the dual overhead camshafts in there. That's what I like. It's really reliable about those cars. They don't have push rods, so they're not actuating the the rockers from the very bottom, or the crankshaft. They're uh-oh, inventory's full. So the reason why I say they're reliable is because, you know, you just have a little cam lobe rotating instead of this long rod that goes through the engine lifting these rockers. And rods can bend. I used to have a uh-oh, you have a 400 horsepower Honda Del Sol. What is that? I've heard that before. I can't. Nothing comes to my mind, like, in terms of picture. But you never. Okay, a J32. J32. That's not a Toyota engine, is it? Or because I've heard that before, and I don't know if that is. I've heard, like, I'm not familiar with all these Japanese engines like that. In fact, I'm not even confident to say I'm good at all engines or know everything about engines, but I've seen that at a J32, unless I'm thinking of something else. Is the engine code for an Accord or an Acura TL? When you talk a J32, I never knew it was the J32. I've always referred to it as a VTEC, but see, that demonstrates how little I know about it. You know, I could talk about some things, but then I just hit this cap where I'm like, okay, that's as much as I know. But then what is the Toyota's engine I'm thinking about? Because there's something with. You probably could help me understand the J. Maybe it's not a J32. It's something that has either a J. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm making no sense because I have a clusterfuck of belts going on. How's it going, Ricky? How you doing? But I have a couple of friends who live in Texas who are, like, obsessed with their Subarus, and they do share some stuff about dropping in, you know, non-Subaru engines. And I just remember, like, in the back of my mind, my mind tells me maybe I could be but I think a bigger problem is I don't know what I'm talking about. So I think that's the key, the answer to all our problems. Or I guess the problem is that I'm not sure. All I know is that I don't like Nissan because my Nissan Pathfinder, I had a 1998 Nissan Pathfinder. It was only a 6-cylinder and it was only a 2-wheel drive, and it broke down on me. But I didn't own the vehicle for that long. I feel like it was just, I think the previous owners, they didn't do a really good job explaining how well they took care of the car. And so, you know, what ends up happening is that, you know, with a lack of maintenance, you have this. I just remember one day my engine started making a lot of sounds, and I believe, I mean, at the time, I'm like I'm 17 years old, not in high school. I didn't at that time really have an interest in popping open engines and, you know, diving that deep, but we took it to a mechanic, and basically we decided, when I say we, like me and my parents, who were, I guess, the predominant, what do you call that, financial supporters of the time, you know, because my 17-year-old self doesn't have enough money to just, you know, replace a totaled car. But they were saying that the push rods were bent. I honestly, I couldn't tell you. I tried looking it up. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but that, what was it? It was an R something. The platform of like the Nissan Pathfinder before they made the newer Pathfinders. But the one I had basically had an engine I kind of despise. And I'm not entirely sure. But I think their design of that engine had push rods in it. I'm not entirely sure if it was, or was it a single overhead? I don't know. Uh-oh, got a Ninja in here too. I'm just missing all your said, fine, it's all good though. I ordered a turbo kit cold air intake for your Corolla. Corolla? I guess actually I shouldn't be saying it like that because I don't know. I mean, maybe you can have a really badass Corolla. Yeah, I didn't own my Pathfinder for too long. That was actually why my dad helped me out by getting me the 2000 Acura TL. Okay, here's the thing. You say that a J32 is that in newer Acuras and Accords? Because my Acura was a year 2000, and so maybe that's like why I probably didn't know or recognize. I don't know. It's been a kind of almost a year since I sold that. Oh shit. Why'd I do that? Damn it. Oh god. Here we go. Here it is. Yep. Our inventory is full. Oops. Alright. Let's put all this shit in here. I don't want any of this. Only cool Corolla made was in the 80s. The Corolla is like it's the more like if you had to rank Toyota the sedans, am I saying that right? Sedan. It goes Corolla, Camry, and then like an Avalon. What does that sound right? Corollas were the real economical ones. But I remember being like blown away by like what people would do with their little Civics. They would have a, you know, I'm talking like 2010 and newer. 2010 and newer Civics, they have like such a small engine displacement, but because they have turbo, or maybe not, I don't know if they have. They might. I would think they do. At least I don't know if it comes with all those with all the Civics or not. I just remember seeing or reading about the output power. It says been around for a while. Could have also been a J30 or J. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I do know. What I do know is that an Acura and Hondas, well, say that an Acura is nothing special. It just has a Honda engine in it. It's just the difference is you know, I guess not necessarily luxury, but I guess yeah, luxury. Luxury's like the different suspension and things like that. But yeah, I guess that kind of says a lot about how much or how little I know about, you know, the stuff in common between those. Let's get rid of all this crap. I forgot to show you guys. I did all my my oil stuff up there too. You may have caught a glimpse of it, but like where my my oil derricks are, I have all my oil operations up here. and I pulled down the plastic bars from the top, so I don't even have to make anything over here. Oh man. Mine is basically a toy too. I call it the go-kart. Oh god. The go-kart. But still. Oh, ninja. Mine's what do you mean a toy? Here's a toy. I'm kind of missing some of the comments. I kind of ramble more than I read, and I... See, so the newest Civics have turbo from the factory. So, how long has it been like that? Because I feel like some of the ones that came out that... I don't know if it's around like 2010 or if it was like 2006 and up or something like that. I actually don't know the models. I've never owned an actual Honda. I've owned an Acura, just not a Honda. But I don't know if what year they changed that. But I think it was a 1.6 liter that put out more power than my 3.2. And I was kind of blown away with thinking, like, okay, if you talk about Ford, right? You have the Ford's, what do they call that? Is it the Eco line? Is that what they call it? They're tiny gasoline engines that are basically very efficient, turboed. Maybe am I thinking of Econo line? What's their little like green leaf? The Ford, they're really, really small truck engines that actually do pretty well. You say, by the way, Pink, we're talking about cars. Yeah, no, that's why I'm getting carried away, is I'm stuck on one thing, and the conversation in the chat is evolving far too quickly for my my tiny brain. We can leave that there. Let's get rid of all this. EcoBoost. Why did I think Econo line? I was thinking they're giant like 6-passenger or 8-passenger vans for some reason. It's something with an E. But yeah, EcoBoost is what I was thinking of. I mean, like, even that, like, that's pretty impressive for the amount, like, not necessarily saying that that's an impressive truck from my own personal opinion, but objectively speaking, technology over the years in terms of how they get power out of engines and what they do. I mean, have you ever heard there is no replacement for displacement? I mean, you know, it used to be that the more displacement that you had, that was just it. That was what made things better. But now, you know, technology and the engineering of, you know, these really, really efficient engines that can also compress things, and I don't want to remove these tanks. I got a ton of light oil that I can convert into solid fuel there, but this right here, I'll leave it. Wait, there's a guy that put a remote start in an old 80s model Chevy. That would probably be a really easy job to do, because back then those, like, the electronics for those vehicles, was it carbureted, or was it like was it EFI'd? So, because when I think of older trucks, I think of everything as like mostly mechanical and a couple of wires, maybe. No, not even that. Trucks have like little distributors, and like they have like the mechanical way of delivering spark. So even that, I don't know. Do trucks that old actually have ECUs in them? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I have a lot of chests left over. Okay, so we kinda sorta... Wow. Yeah, we utterly just destroyed this area. I spent all last stream building this, and I destroyed it. Is that why I'm only attracted like crazy women? Is that why I'm sitting here playing Factorio instead of like going out and partying? It's because I'm destructive in nature. Well, guys, I'm sleepy. I better get to bed. Hey, Michelle, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope the rambling was tolerable at most, but I appreciate it. I like when people stop by and say hi and, you know, set off in motion a highly unorganized thought process of mine. If that makes sense. Let's take a look at our iron ore over here. So our train is still there, and I have a feeling it's still there because we've loaded this thing up. We've loaded this thing. Oh, look at this. This is absolutely nuts. I think, now here's what I think. I want to get this stuff onto trains. I want trains to have... No, I don't know if I want trains to have that. I don't know. See, a huge thing about this game that just drives me absolutely mental is that, like, when you think about how big and how much everything is, the clusterfuck that just hits you like a ton of bricks, man. You think about this and you think, okay, well, what do I want to do? How do I want to plan this base? How do I want to expand it, right? And so I'm looking at this going, this was cool at one point in time, but now it's just in the way. I mean, I have all these belts. Do I really want to uproot everything and make everything trains? You know what? I think I know what I want to do. You guys want to go exploring this map? I think you guys do want to go exploring. Let's go exploring. And I think we're gonna take a car for that. Actually, no. I want to take rails, though. Let's put all this stuff away. Nah, you want to sleep. I want to sleep. Now I gotta find my rails that I built. Don't need that there. Let's take this and put that in one of these chests, wherever there's room. Let's just consolidate that way. Where are my rails? Uh-huh. So those are all full of that crap. See, I really wish I paid attention because I have rails somewhere. Ah, there they are. I probably want to take my train. Do I want engines? Yeah, actually, let's take all of this because this was all the stuff that was in my inventory to begin with. This was before I went all chaos and destroyed everything. Uh-huh. Actually, no, it wasn't. Take a few of those. I'll take some of these, just in case I need to build something. So you guys don't want to see me explore, huh? Nah. It's too dumb. Just too dumb. Too dumb of an activity. I mean, we got room for activities, guys. I mean... Oh, shit. My pick broke. I gotta make more. Let's take these as well. Okay. It's too dumb. I'm too dumb. I got some Diet Dr. Pepper I need to drink. So excuse me. wonder if my microphone like actually picked up that like that gnarly gulping sound. That's the thing I think about when I drink. It's like, do these people hear that sound that's just unbearable? That, see, I wish, you know, when someone drinks or enjoys a drink or a beverage, that the experience is shared with everybody at the same time. I guess you can do that, like if you have a large, what urge is. Well, yeah, I have an urge to mindlessly talk about sharing Diet Dr. Pepper taste experience. You know, like as I take a sip, it's pleasant for me, but it's not pleasant for everybody else if they hear the sound of me drinking it, you know? But yeah, I know what urge is. I mean, like, I know what the definition of urge is. Are you talking about like something that I don't know? Where are my walls? Are you serious? I don't have any walls. No. Where are my walls? Or did I put them away? Actually, I'm gonna take these too. I think it's a good idea to probably also take some of these inserters, because if I make a project while I'm on that road, well, I'm not road, but railroad. No, the drink Urge that Coca-Cola company made. No, what is Urge? Like, what? You say it's a drink. Well, what does it taste like? What does it remind you of? Because I've not heard of it. Oh, we could take more engines. Yes. Take more of those. We can probably build some more locomotives. Oh, we could. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the locomotive. Build 200 of them. Okay. So why can we only build 5? Because we have. Oh, steel plates. That's our weak point right there. Because we have a lack of steel. Was it steel plate? I don't know why I call them a plate. That is clearly a girder. Well, it was very popular back in the 1900s? Or, like, talking about 1919? The guy I graduated with has a 98 Ranger with mud grips, a winch on the front and back, a left kit, and a oh my goodness. That's what I call ridiculous. Like that. No, that's badass. That level of, I guess. First of all, you know someone's serious when they have winches. Although, the thing I don't understand, I mean, unless the lift has anything to do with needing more space for the engine, which I don't know, I don't think so, is that a lift and a winch, well, they don't work well together. Oh, surge! Surge. Okay. The little bells weren't ringing in my head. I've heard of surge. Wasn't that is that Mountain Dew? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I never do. Let's build some locomotives. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, yeah, let's just have all 10 of them. Yeah, it was. Okay, so nope, urge. Okay. So ninja clearly means urge. Okay. So, we calm down. Let's see. We're not missing an S. It's most definitely urge. Let's build some more straight rails. I have a feeling we're gonna go far out. Okay. So let's pick a direction. Let's make this a thing that you guys help me out with. Where should we go? What is that? Why do I have this square? Why is this square visible to me? Oh. Too soon. I think it's because this radar here, it's like partially working. And it's picking up some stuff going on. But I kind of want to expand outward. I don't know. I want to sneak around these little bases, these enemy encampments. Ooh. Oh. See, we have almost 1 million iron ore. But if I can really get to this one, that's 7.4 million. Go to the left. So you kind of want to just go straight out here. You want to like maybe like weasel through this little thing, this area. How do you want to do that? We got another little iron ore thing right there. We got, oh, we need that. There's so, like, look at that. This is bad. Right here. They're taking up all our crude oil. That's a lot of coal. I think I am going to go left. I think I'm going to go this way. Can we put a thing on the map? Yes. Destination. Let's pick an icon. It's a cool icon. Okay. So that's where we're going. We have a lot of uranium down there. We did complete the research for nuclear. If we take a look, let's see, where is it? Yeah, nuclear power. So yeah, we have nuclear power, and we're just that far away from atomic bombs. Oh, I would love to set an atomic bomb off, but that takes 5,000. And we need to process a lot of military research, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. But nuclear power, get a centrifuge. Oh, centrifuge. Uranium processing. I wonder how that would affect, like, okay, if I mine the ore, does this hurt me? I mean, this is radioactive stuff we're talking about. I mean, it creates two products. You know, we have uranium-235 and uranium-238. Holy shit. 8 gigajoules? Holy shit. We're going nuclear. We're gonna go nuclear with our trains. Ooh. So I'm thinking if we kind of slip like right through the woods. I'm talking right here. Like, let's do it this way. Let's go around the forest. This is kind of scary. Nuclear trains. Well, I think we can fuel the trains with a nuclear. Like, we can make a fuel cell. Check this out. If we click on the train and go to fuel, it accepts something green. I can't hover over it, but I think that's some kind of fuel rod. So yeah, we're gonna make it a nuclear train eventually. Just not anytime soon, unfortunately. However, I think we're gonna go smack in the middle. Actually, I don't like that. Let's go down a bit. Just a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's take things down. Let's see how close we are to these bad guys. Oh. That's like nerve-wracking how close that is. They're so close. They're like right there. Ugh. That's gonna be hard to take care of. But Wow, we have a huge forest right here. Probably also have baddies on the other side of that forest. Yep. They're chilling. Yeah. I don't know. So how do we go about getting a machine that turns around? Let's do that just like a little bit. You guys, we're screwed. If we die, like out here, our stuff, it stays in like this little like thing that you can go and harvest. Like a you know, in Minecraft when you die, all your shit just like explodes, like it pops out. Well, in this game, all of your inventory itself drops, and you have like a time limit as well. You can't. Whoops! Why'd I grab that? So it's pretty sketch to die. I guess it's not really a good thing to die anyways. I mean, so whether it's sketch or not, that's okay. So all these directions can choose any direction, but I also want a way to circle around. I think I'm gonna... Come on. Oh shit. There we go. I'll do that. Come on. Should I do that? Oh, that looks ugly as fuck. I don't like that. Get rid of some of these trees. Oh, this is an ugly thing. A brown tree. Wait, come on. That's ugly. Let's get rid of these. Ugly. Hey, wait a second. We don't need those things that loop around. Not if we have a train with 2 locomotives. Let's do this. Like, if I do something like this, where... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't have cargo wagons. Here we go. Oh, wow. Snaps to both of them. Alright. Okay, so... Let's, do we have any coal? Yes, we do have coal. Nice. Let's put some in there. Put some in here. And let's take this bad boy for a ride out of here. Because I don't want these enemies to, you know, catch on to what I'm doing here. But yeah. I kind of want to explore further, but I'm just afraid I'll get too close to those guys. So it's ugly because it's black. I said a brown tree, and it was a dead tree. So I think dead things are ugly. How about that? It's dead things. Not, come on. Oh, that's way too close. Come on. Yeah. Alright. So that... Oh! That's awesome. So I have a little T intersection right here. And I'm gonna see if I can get through here without that other train departing, because if that other train departs, we're screwed. Yeah, if this thing departed, holy cow. So yeah, this one would, it would still be a while. So only cause it's brown, it's dead for you. Alright. What you see, it had no leaves on it. It looked dead. You did to me. Yo. Okay. Slow down, because I don't remember if there's anything out here. Oh, you know what? I want to continue. Let's actually take this back and loop around. I want to kind of expand this because these bad guys aren't that close. And I think it's worth... How close are they? They're not that close. Eh. Oh my god, there's a huge stone deposit right there. That's where we're gonna get our next batch. So why is there a bunch of guys in a row right there? That scares me. It's like they're on to something. So much coal though. Some more uranium. There's a tiny bit of uranium. Oh my god. There's like a really tiny bit of uranium. I bet I could get close to that and not, I guess, make the enemies mad. Let's see. Oh god. There's a lot of activity of it going on over there. Oh, that's way too close. I'm out of here. Going back to my train? Thank you. Woo! I'm not powerful to take them on. They will kill me. They will annihilate me. I mean, I could do this. Like, I could do the whole turret thing. But I don't have rounds on me. But I have an idea, actually. And I think you're gonna like this. Check this out. I'm gonna go pick up some ammunition. I think it's like right here. Here's my oil processing. I kind of have a little operation over here with, you know, creating batteries. Like I have batteries in production. I have a ton. Excuse me. I have a ton of piercing rounds. So let's take some. Put some into this train. Oh, it's producing more. No. Alright. Come on. Okay. Wait, actually, no, I don't want. I just want. I'll let them produce as much. But if I have turrets along this thing right here, I think we can. How many turrets do we have on us? We have 2. Why do we have 2? Where are all my turrets? Are they still over here in a giant mess? I think they are over here. I had a problem, a run-in with a little bit of bad guys, and it didn't go over so well, so let's go check that out. Oh man, it's so quicker. Such, excuse me. It's such a quicker method of getting around. Oh, there's my pink train. Ah! There's my solar farm. This is massive. Massive. But yeah, all my turrets. They are. Let's just pray for a second that I don't immediately die from all these bad. Like that blue guy, he will destroy me. He will destroy me. Big biters? Alright, Ninja. I'm gonna play a bit with my friends, so see you later, pink refrigerator. I like that. Thank you for not assuming my my animal type, because I think most people would let's say alligator. But thank you for getting it right. I am a very proud refrigerator. Well, I do store food, just not for later. I consume it. I'm a human garbage disposal. That's what I am. See you later, food incinerator. Ha ha ha. Okay. So we have some of our turrets. We have 17. Where's like the rest of our turrets? We had like a massive amount of turrets. I betcha. It's in that. No, it's not in there. It's in that one. No? What? Wait. It's not in there. Where are my all my oh. Okay. I think I lost them when I died in one of my cars. Apparently everything in the trunk goes away. So let's look around. See if we can find some. We have nothing in here. We have in here. I'll take some coal, because we're gonna need to power our trains. So we don't have a lot of stuff in there. Not in there either. No turrets. Nope. Nope. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to make do with what we got. Yeah. Oof. Don't like that sound. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. So if we could take out those enemies right there. I want that uranium ore. But I got an idea. Actually, it's gonna require doing this. You'll see why I moved it, because we need this to be flat. How close are they? Okay. So I bet if I do this, let's say I take a crap ton of turrets and put them one away. Let's see. Like that. Okay. Does it take a lot of resources to make turrets? Let's see. I don't think it's a lot, but I mean, well, kinda. For just one of them, I don't know. We're kind of iron deficient. Actually, no, we're not. We're packed on iron, but I need my blue ones here. This is what I'm after. Because we can take from the car right here. But we need power too. All that stuff needs power. So I'm gonna put like a little solar panel. Actually, like 4 of them. And we're gonna hook all this stuff up. We didn't bring any. Oh, guess I gotta make them. Ugh. All right, so do that to me. Oh no, I need more. Okay, so this looks a little messy, but this is gonna help me auto load all these with ammo. And you'll see very quickly what I mean. So all those things are powered right now by solar. And if I drive into this, my cargo wagon's full, by the way. Watch this. This is all I have to do. So this will fill up. This will fill up. This will fill up. This will fill up. Let's see. All right. Oh, great. We have 200, so I think... Ooh. Let's check out what... Bullet shooting speed. That's not that expensive. I should have researched that before I came over here. Let's duke it out. Let's actually make... Oh, we have 34 grenades! Oh, we got this, guys. I'll put that over here. Let's just make sure that all this is, like, out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna try to take on these guys. Let's take our train, actually, and move. Kind of out of the way. I don't know. Let's assault them with the grenade. Woo! Oh my god. Oh Jesus! Oh no! No! Run! Oh no! No! Run! No! Oh jeez. Oh shit, shit. No. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. Ah. Wow. Okay. Can I make more grenades? I think I'm gonna make more grenades. I'm gonna make a lot of nades. We don't have any coal. That's the thing we need? It's coal? What is that? Is that a rock? It's a big sandy rock. Let's check it out. We have two more. Two more of those. So let's go back and make... Wait a sec. Is it all out of ammo? Oh no, it's out of power. Some of these are out of ammo. I can't sleep, dude, so I'm so excited. My wife and I got our income taxes back and paid all our bills today. Dude, awesome. All I could say is I know how it is being an adult, but unfortunately I'm not lucky enough to have met someone who wants to tackle life together, you know? Like, not exactly lucky in that department. But, I think it is an accomplishment when you finally get things all sorted out and you feel good about, you know, I guess taking care of things that need to be taken care of. And that's always most definitely nice. Nice thing. So we need coal. And we need a crap ton of it. Yeet. Uh-oh. Tomorrow I'm getting a PS4 and a 60-inch. Whoa! 4K. I've never had a 4K TV. You gotta You gotta share it with us all how it is. You gotta say how it is and you gotta tell us. What do I gotta do? I gotta get some coal. That's right. Strictly for grenades, though. What else do we need now? More coal? Serious? Where's more coal? There we go. Here we go. Oh, I don't see trains. Oh, Nadict! I gotta show you the train. Actually, we're taking out a one of those biter bases, and I had luck destroying one of their spawners. I guess that's what they call them. There's my fabulous train right there. I don't know why it's called Matthew Awesome Daniels, but they all have random names. Mick Moo Twitch. But yes. Actually, oh, this one's full. Huh. But yes. Now you see you see two locomotives making one train. It's awesome. I have an automated train system too. I actually kind of want to show you on the map, but what? I can't zoom in there? Ugh. I have this system that automatically, this train right here, it goes between two drop-off points, or two stations. Iron ore, which I get up north, like right over here, and it parks, fills up with iron ore, and then takes off, goes back here, and you can't see it because it's just out of view. But oh, it's fun. I'm getting to the age of trains now. Probably stream some Kingdom Hearts 3. I heard from someone that game is a meh, but it's not up for me to decide because I still haven't played it. Meh. Let's get up here. Get these arms filling up these turrets. There we go. Oh, we got some grenades. Are you ready for this? Dum 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 dum. All right, this is gonna suck. All right, let's go. Oh, they're coming! No! Oh shit! No! No! Run! Oh. Hey. Wow, that was a lot of grenades. Oh god. Oh shit. Come on. Get me. Die. Alright. Let's fill these things back up. Oh jeez. That's scary. Alright. Alright. Let's do it again. Oh, we need more grenades. I should have a grenade factory, because those were good. Those grenades? Holy cow. I like that. I like that. And we also have, in our future, laser turrets. But we need to make the gray tech, the military science pack. Which I don't know how to make those. I genuinely do not know how to make those. Which one gives us that? Or do we already have it? Wait, what is this? Oh, we should just make a flamethrower. I mean, it only costs 50, okay, it costs, I don't know what the times 50 is. I don't know if the times 50 means 50 times 30 seconds, or if it means 50 of each of those, but that's a pretty cheap thing. Maybe not this one, but I know I have tons, I have stacks of these. So we might have to do that. But I don't know. Oh no, they're healing! Ah! Oh shit. Come on. Oh shit, shit. No, 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 no! Run! Get him. Yes. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Get that blue guy. No. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, we got that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, die. Okay, so we're pretty much good. Holy cow, that is scary. Dude, I don't even care. It's not super amazing. I made it through the DS iterations of the game, so I'm pretty sure I can power through this one. No, I actually, I don't mean to ruin or like say, kind of alter your expectations or hopes for a good game. I don't know. I don't know what to think about Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played the first two, and so I don't know if I can even have a good enough opinion or even make a fairer judgment. I guess I don't know how to, I don't even know how to word that, but I just don't think I'm in any place to say it's a good or a bad game. I've never played it, any of them, so I hope it's a good one. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. We're gonna put... Oh no. No. You stay away. Let's get some of these guys. Oh look, my robots. Let's get some... Oh yes. Okay. Now we can squeeze in there. We have any more turrets? No turrets? I guess we can make some of these. Wait, that'll take forever. Let's go in for another assault. So I think I can probably get... I think I can probably nab them. I think I can probably nab them. Oh shit. Oh! Oh shit. No! Ah! Oh shit, there was something that was spitting at me. There's something spat at me. Ah. The thing's almost dead. And I... Oh shit. Okay. Oh jeez. Got him. Okay. So he can't spawn anymore, but there is a worm thing over there. Ah! Oh, it's dead. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, thank goodness. This might be my first encounter with uranium. Sweet. Let's finish this tree off. It was dying anyways. There. Oh, wow. That was quite a fight there. So no more should be spawning in this area. We basically, wow. This whole space. This space right here, it's all mine. No biters. We have the coal. Wow. Wow, we got, okay, so we have uranium ore. Will that hurt me if I stand on it? Huh, I guess not. Wait, what does it say requires? Let me turn down this interface scale just a, wait. I'll just set, come on, 150. I'll set that. I want to read what it says. Requires 1 sulfuric acid per mining operation. Are you kidding me? I can't mine this unless I have sulfuric acid? Oh, will that be one hell of an adventure? This was one hell of a war zone, look at that. Rest in peace. I'll take that. I'll take all these too. Nothing over here. So let's take our turrets down. Those let's put up quite the fight. Wow. Woo! Okay, so I have those. What else? That's pretty much it for this whole area. Wow. Oh, well, that's just some serious carnage. That is ugly. We have some we have craters from all the grenades. But all this coal. Oh boy, that's a lot of coal. Where do I even start? Do I have any of those electric drills? Doesn't even look like it. I don't think I brought a single electric drill with me. Electrical mining drill. And yeah, see, I played the first one released back on PS2 in the day, and I've played every game since. Been looking forward to this one since they announced it, but I watched that. Oh, watched beat 'em ups. Yeah, no, I don't remember who it was that said that. It could have been him. I don't know. Although, if I'm being really honest with you, his channel, I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather go RGT85 than beat 'em ups. They've ragged on each other. I don't know. Something about I saw in a couple of comments that they were really good friends or whatever, and then I saw that like I don't know, maybe like a few months ago, they were throwing each other some shade. Not necessarily pink shade, but they were throwing some shade. I don't know if there's like jealousy or something, but I don't know. I just like the non-intrusive, very kind of relaxed. I shouldn't say relaxed, but I don't know. RGT85's channel. I feel like I resonate with. I feel like, oh, I shouldn't be here. I should not. Fuck. I don't need it. I shouldn't park this train. Once this train's done with all of its ores, which it has 18, or not 18, 1.8 thousand, almost 2,000. This train's gonna take off, and it will crash into this train. It will crash. So, I don't even know if I can. Oh no. What have I done? Let's get out of here. How do I do this? Run! Ah! Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with trains. Trains, oh my goodness, I can't wait till I have like a really good system. Yeah, we're gonna bring this back to the depot. Take this way. Not sure why I took that way. No! Why? 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 I wanted to take this one. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, so this factory that I worked on last episode, or last live stream, gone. Because we didn't need all the stuff we were doing down there. We need like the chips, but we didn't need the plastic manufacturing. Gone. But yeah, I feel like, holy cow, it's like all these belts, it's obsolete. All this is obsolete. I might have to like nuke this place. That's gonna be disastrous. It's gonna break me. It's gonna break me. But it can be done. All these, just everything. Like, all these belts, they don't matter anymore. Trains do this so much better. I mean, the belts will still matter in like the small factories, but like this. Let's just watch this for a second. Watch this for a second while I do this. If I store all of these, I store all the iron, what's gonna happen is this one's gonna empty. I mean, I don't know how fast it's gonna go. It's probably gonna take a while. This is 1.7, so I don't know, like every 5 seconds we're gonna see a drop in 100. Maybe like 10 seconds or so. So it'll take a while, but this train departs. This train just books it, and it goes to pick up more. Yeah, I've been watching less of both of them. I'm getting into Wolf Den lately. Wolf Den. He's that oh, I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to find a way to describe him. He's sarcastic. he's very sarcastic. I don't know how to describe that. It's just that out of all YouTubers I know, he's pretty fucking sarcastic. Why did I open my second Diet Dr. Pepper when I still have a... Oh wow, that's how I know I have a drinking problem. A Diet Dr. Pepper drinking problem. Okay, so this train... Oh, Hurley, how you doing? How you doing, man? I have been at it with the Factorio here, and I've had so much fun with automating trains. This train right here, these inserters are not working very well. It's because I have so much that they're just being blocked. But once this cargo wagon is empty, this train's gonna take off automatically. I like that. We could take a look at the instructions. Is that we're at the ore drop off, and it says wait until cargo inventory is empty, or empty cargo inventory. And when it does, it's gonna take off and go up north to the iron ore station, and it's gonna wait before leaving until it has a full cargo inventory. So this is wild, but I've already automated the transportation of iron ore. I no longer need these belts. Oh, there it goes! No! I missed it. Let's see if I can catch it on the way back up. Because it goes down here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's gonna come back up. Yep. Let's see if I can... Oh yeah. I jumped in. I jumped in. That's a very dangerous thing to do. Don't ever jump into a train like that. Oh yeah. But yeah, so this train now just kind of chills at this station while all the iron gets mined and gets put into a cargo wagon. And it loads up, and when it's fully loaded, all that aspartame, you know, the very first time I saw that word, I pronounced it aspartame. So I kind of laugh at saying aspartame. But I'm good, just got back home from work. I picked up a bar security gig. $75 to watch, make sure nobody gets rowdy. Not a bad. That's actually kind of cool. One of the things I wanted to do, just to, because I write software from home, I don't get a lot of social action. I think that would be one of the funnest things to do. Like, just, I shouldn't say funnest thing. That would be on my bucket list of things to do, is to be security. You know, obviously, you know that I tried and failed. I'm not going to try to lie or scoot around the fact here that I tried to be a Marine and I couldn't. But the idea of actually still, you know, I guess upholding security, maybe not this country's security, but maybe, you know, privatized business, you know, that would be fun. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? You get to like meet a lot of people and talk to people. Because I kind of would like to have some kind of thing where I can just get out and actually talk to people. Why am I? Oh, that's right. I rode the train here and I don't have a ride back because, well, that's just how it is. I don't have any coal either. I probably should make like a refueling station. Is it possible to tell these trains to go somewhere and refuel only when they're low on fuel? I wonder. I wonder. Is it still making... Oh no, it's out of something. It's out of copper. Huh. I'm out of copper. Yeah, I'm not even cooking any copper. All this copper's gone. Oop. Oh, I told you guys I would zoom back in. Sorry about that. Hopefully y'all can see better. Wait a sec. Okay, I don't have any copper coming up here because I'm not cooking any. I don't have any of the ore going in there, so we're out of copper ore. Security is entertaining. You meet a lot of interesting characters. It's also good for networking. You definitely meet people from many job fields. That's kind of what I suspected, because it's one of those things it's involved everywhere. Everywhere there's people, there's a need for security. There's a need for certain things, and I'd imagine that, you know, I think that sounds kind of fun. I have 1.6k in there, but I have a bunch of copper down here, so let's take all these, put them like right here. It's like an interesting bass drum kick. Why is there a little splotch of copper right here? Let's take that too. Let's do this. Boom. What? There we go. Charisma works wonders. If you ask people to chill out, they're more open to listen rather than demanding. Oh, I agree. I think you're onto something there, Hurley. It's almost this works almost in every possible social scenario. Is that, well, I shouldn't say it works as if I know, like I'm good at it, but I do know that you can't get what you want by telling people to give you what you want, but you can get what you want by influencing them and showing why they would want to. And I figure for a security guard, it's, you know, it'd be easier to be friends with people. It'd be easier to be on their side so that they feel like there's someone that understands them, or feels like there's someone that, you know, oh, they're on my side. Sure, I'll throw them a bone and, you know, stop being rowdy. Hey, see you later, Ricky. Just gonna attempt to get some sleep, dude. You'll catch me later. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of... Wait, what was it? your own wheels drive you crazy? Or was it voice first? I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I've listened to Eagles. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. You may lose, you may win, but you will never be here again. So open up by climbing in. I don't know. I'm way tone deaf. I used to like, I don't know, probably when I was like 18 or 19, that's all I would listen to are the Eagles. And that's like, that's how I got laid. So I would just actually sing it well to women, but that's not the case anymore. I terribly so far regressed into my what's a vagina phase in my life that I don't know. I just don't know. No, I'm kidding. I've kind of evolved past that. And what I mean by when I say that is that that's not all I think about anymore. I think about like, what was it, Maroon 5? Is it like, is there anybody out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is that who did that? I don't remember, but that's like, that's me. That's what causes like severe depression, is like, oh my god, there's nobody in the world that actually gives a shit about what they do. And that's like, not that that's true, but like, that's the kind of thing, that's like if you took a step in my shoes, you'd understand, you see the world as like this scary place where the more you live, the more you realize how less and less people share your same intentions, and that nobody really gives a damn, and that's like kind of what I'm going through. It really does suck. One day, I want to take a vacation, have a drink with you. I am totally up for that. I would say take care of other important things first, but man, well, I say that would be awesome, because I'd not too many people like actually having conversations, you know. Not too many people like to have a drink and have conversations and actually, you know, I don't know, maybe that's how much of a introvert I am, is that maybe there are people that like that. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is most people like to have a drink, but they like to get drunk and then do stupid things. I like to get philosophical and like, I don't know, play Factorio. I should probably have another stream where I drink a couple sour beers instead of Diet Dr. Pepper. But yeah, we got some copper ore. Oh, it's coming in. It's very slow. Got some sparse copper. It's coming in like, let's see, 1, 2. It's like 2 1/4. One copper plate on this lane right here for every like 2 1/4 seconds or so. Reminds me of the bullet from my Valentine song called Curses. The verse is, if you saw the world through my eyes, you wouldn't feel so high rise. And that's, I like that. That is it's interesting. It that kind of does speak what I'm saying. Kind of does sound like it. Yeah, but that's also that's the truth for everybody. Like, I sit here and I say, I pretend to complain that nobody sees the world the way I see it, but everybody else is like this too. It's almost like everybody is stuck in their own little prison. Like, everybody is this victim of hell, you know, and it's no different for a lot of people, but it's just that our hells are so different that you can't especially since you gained a new pair of eyes since leaving the depot. Oh, eyeballs. I miss that. I miss the fuckery. I miss the how childish everyone would be, because I joined. When I say joined, I went there and left, but I was there being 20 years old. Everybody else was there was roughly like 18, 19, some 20-year-olds, but everybody reminded me of high school. They would mock the DIs and be like, eyeballs. Like they would purposely mock them. It was just, I remember one of the DIs lost his voice so much that he sounded kind of like that old, like the chocolate fish from SpongeBob. The old lady that liked chocolate, like eyeballs. Or the screaming at the top of my lungs, aye aye sir. I don't feel like I would want to do it at almost 15 till 2 a.m. in the morning, but yeah, the missing, the famous frog, yeah, frog voice. That's kind of what it reminds. It's like they say everything like that because they lose their voice, and it's like it's not gone. Their voice isn't gone. It's just like this. It's gonna be like that, and you're gonna do it like this. Or getting IT'd. Oh man, I miss getting IT'd. You fuck up and it's like this. It's you want to get IT'd because I'm pretty sure that's how you get IT. Or what was some of the other things they said? They said what was it? I have a couple of friends on Snapchat that I found through this one friend that I added after going back home. I forget what the platoon is. Was it? What's the platoon for like leaving? I forget the name of that. But basically, we all fucked around in there and we exchanged Snapchats and stuff. And some of them, they would like they still. I'm actually kind of annoyed because some of them I don't know, and all they do is talk about that. RSP, that's right. But yeah, some folks from RSP, I still receive a group Snapchat, like people I don't even know, but they were also there, and they'd be like some of the DIs would go like, so you must think it's funny now. You must have think you've made it now, huh? They would say stuff as if they want you to say yes, like if you say yes, if you smart off to them, like your ass is theirs. It's theirs. I mean, you're done. You'll get IT'd until you don't even know what the letter I and the letter T is anymore. It'll just be done. It'll be history, toast. If you actually answered yes. And if you smile, if you laugh too, same thing. But that's the thing I miss. The sad thing is my body is like, nope. My body was like, nope. You're gonna get extremely, extremely lightheaded and out of oxygen when you work out. It's probably because you're smiling. Yeah, I smiled at someone like doing something stupid while we were online. Online, as in like, standing, like, all in our whitey tighties, holding our war bags and that kind of thing. Someone cracked a joke or something. I smiled looking at him as I was turning my head, getting my bearings. I made eye contact with our I forget, he wasn't our senior DI. He was like the main DI that was under the senior. I forget what they call him, but he caught me. It was pretty bad. I got my shit scattered all over the floor. This one dude had a belly and had to scream woohoo when his stomach got poked. Wait, how did that even start? Like, the DI made him say woohoo? Like, what are you, Homer Simpson? Are you gonna say woohoo? Are you a Pillsbury Doughboy? Oh man. I could just imagine the little poking a Pillsbury Doughboy. That's something that would like I don't know. That'll be IT worthy. We were doing health inspections, standing there naked. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't remember the ditty for that. We had a ditty that we had to memorize for that. And man, it was just... Our TIs really hated that part, that time of the night. So they got it done over with really fast. Like, they would come and do like 4 of us at a time while they're walking down. I'm pretty sure they didn't, like, they knew that what they were doing was like doing it faster than they should have. But they pretty much they did it right like once. One time, like when there was actually I don't even remember what rank the higher up was that came in, where they actually made us do it like in pairs, like, you know, everybody, like, it was by the racks, so you'd have like 2 at a time, and everybody had to do it like, and pretty much nothing was skipped or done faster than it should have. But yeah, that time of the night, ugh, hated it. Stripped down. We didn't get naked, we just got in our undies. So I was kind of grateful for that. Or was it? Did we? I don't remember. No, yeah, it was undies. It wasn't bare ass naked. Health inspections. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like as far as Factorio goes, I am burnt out. I think I have done what I need to do, especially that fight. Hurley, were you there for this fight that took place over here? I don't know if you slipped in right as I was finishing up or wrapping up this fight, but there was carnage right over here. There's total carnage. Like, just a bloody battle. Oh goodness. It's so bad. One of these days, man. One of these days, I'll focus solely on just taking, like, I'll take the whole Factorio stream just to kick, like, all these guys' butts, like all these red splotches on the map. Not the copper, but like the red squares. They're bad guys. See if I can find one that's actually highlighted by the map. Nope. See, there's a big one over here, but I want that oil. All that crude oil. I like twains. Ninja. Twains. Ninja likes twains. Here's my electronics or electric networks. So I have some going on here. It's the coal. I'm still producing coal from that. Wow, that was like the first vein of coal that was not the original, the OG coal. Well, there's still 33,000. But yeah, there's our train depot. I'm gonna do something there eventually. That pink train. Let's see. A lot of squares. Nothing big in them. Oh, there is some coal here. 2.4K. That's kind of trippy. It's like a square, and then there's like this like weird almond shape. And it's not even an almond. It's just like a parallelogram. No, it's not even. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's a really weird shape. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm probably losing my shit right now. Like I'm going kind of mental. We can take out this base. It's only one. So it's only one of those spawners. Oh, that's easy. Let's go take that out before we end the stream. That's a far run over there though. My trains, I don't have any coal on me. Ugh. Wait a sec. I can change that. Let's just mine some coal. I like how it goes it goes down one at a time. Like the amount of coal here in this particular square is going down one at a time. Okay. Let's get there faster. No. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Oh God. So it's up there. We have 15 grenades, and we have also plenty of turrets. So, whoa! Oh! Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay, I don't have any. What? Where'd all my ammo go? Oh well. Alright, let's throw some nades at them. Ow! Done. Done. One and done. That's it. Hell yes. We got it. Except that wasn't very useful because it just... There's not really anything useful right here. Except the space. But there is... It's like a nest right there of something. Some coal. That's almost 1 million. Wow. But I would like to put like a radar. I would like to move the radar up. So this game is pretty much the Industrial Revolution in a post-apocalyptic world. Apparently this is an alien planet, although there's trees here, so it's like, are you sure we're not the aliens to Earth? I mean, this is very Earth-like. There's trees, there's water, there's coal, you know, there's all these elements and stuff, and ores and veins. But you start from absolutely nothing. Like, kind of like Minecraft, how you like punch trees. The very first resource you collect is wood. You start out with like a basic stone furnace that you use to smelt some of the iron ore, and you progress like technologically. Like the goal of the game is to get off the planet with a rocket silo. It says allows you to launch a rocket into space and win the game. And you have to do a lot of research. Like, I have to research explosives, research rocketry. I have to research all these rocketries, like all these speeds I have to get through. I have to get through all of this in order to get a rocket silo. And keep in mind, the very, very first thing I researched was like one of these two. It was either optics or automation. But you notice how automation unlocks all these different things? Like, you have to kind of discover this. You have to like take one thing, like step one thing at a time, or take a step. Well, I don't know. I can't say that correctly what I'm trying to say, but you take things one step at a time, and as you do more, you unlock more, I guess, research routes, right? Like, researching automation allowed me to research electronics, and electronics allowed me to get solar energy, you know, better ways of distributing energy, and then even accumulators, stuff like that, which is amazing because, you know, well, that's how I actually, my entire base is off the grid. And when I mean off the grid, I just mean that my entire grid is solar. So, like, none of my electricity comes from... Uh-oh. Our train took off. We missed it. Let's, No! I crashed. I should have known better. Breaking news, incel meets girl who likes anime. body odor, neck beards, and fedoras. Still can't get date. More on the story at set. What? How's it going, Rich? Memphis. Oh, Rich. I was actually just about to end the stream now, but you made it just in time. Just in time to bear witness to the glorious train action. But well, if you are streaming soon, I don't know. It's 2 a.m. for me, so I'm guessing it's either 3 or 4 for you, Rich. I want to say it's. Is it 3? I don't know. You're an early bird. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Keep doing it. No. You're not feeling. No. Oh. How are you feeling? I'm not. So it's 3. Gotcha. And you're not streaming. Oh, so I'd say, well, I would recommend out of the, you know, I think, I don't know, Hurley might be the only one here that doesn't know. But I know absolutely no Ninja does. And I know you know, Rich, that you stream Minecraft. So, it'd be kind of silly to say, hey guys, go check out Rich. But, actually that's kind of what I do want to say, because, I think if people could learn as much as I learned hanging out, you know, when you, it's your turn to talk and share with the world, some really good times. Early to rise means I'll need a coffee before somebody dies. Oh man. See, that's why streaming's fun. I don't stream because it's a popular game. I stream because it's something I could do while I ramble about, like, very philosophical, deep shit. Oh, you should have been here like 30 minutes ago, deep into like talking about boot camp and how fun it was. Saying, eyeballs, click, sir! You know, and oh, get down right now. Yes, sir. Get up right now. Yes, sir. Get down right now. Yes, sir. And that just the constant top of the lungs screaming. Oh man. It's good time over there, Hurley. But yeah, I think oh man, it sucks because when you just stop by, it's like, damn it. It's like I was just about to kill it, but now I feel like I have to entertain it. Yes, I shouldn't feel like I have to, but I think it's another reason for me to hang, like just a few more minutes, just a sliver of my time more. Wow, that was a bad voice crack. You know, you talk about like how, you know, the fedora wearing, you know, body odor, neck beard can't get a date. That's why I can't get a date, is because I say and I voice crack and I go that's why I can't get a girl. No, I'm kidding. I'm messing. But you know, I think I'm gonna pull the plug here. I'm gonna disconnect and self-destruct one bullet at a time. Okay, first, to know exactly what song that's a reference to, props. Props to that. If you know what song that comes from, then you have good taste in music. Let's give you a hint. It's from A Perfect Circle. So, Maynard James Keenan is a singer. Great stress relief therapy. Why I wanna watch you disconnect and self-destruct one bullet at a time. If you choose to pull the trigger. Oh, I don't know the rest. I forget what the rest of the words are. I haven't been in touch with my music since, like, all the music I like, I can't say I listen to anymore because I just don't listen to music. I need to start putting on some tunes. But anyways, I've said it for like, I don't know, past 5 minutes, so I was gonna wrap up the stream. Hey, thanks all for stopping by. Memphis Rich Tumo Cookies, aka Hurley. No one else knows that, but I know it. Let's see if I can get this right. Ninja Cinderby? I can't say that. Ninja Cinderby. I hope I said that right. Cameron, Ricky, you guys stopping by earlier. Nadict, if you're still here, I appreciate every single one of you. I mean, I don't do this really for like popularity. I don't do this for views. I just do it because it's fun. And when people stop by and actually contribute, that's why I do it. So I appreciate it. I have good taste buds now that I don't smoke. Everything tastes bad. Oh god. Smoking was a hard but easy thing at the same time to let go. When I started working out, start of January, 3 times a week, I just gave up on vaping. Like I stopped all nicotine. I just done, just like that, just like the stream. See y'all. I gots to go.